Hi everyone, so for today's video I'm going to be making a card using the Hippest Hippos and the Hippo dies. Now I film generally at least a month in advance just in case of any unforeseen circumstances. So although I'm recording this video in early June, you won't see this until July, and by that time celebration will have started. So the July to December holiday catalogue will have been launched, although I probably won't be sending mine out until the end of July, maybe even into August, because I'm just not ready for doing Christmas or holidays at the moment. But with the launch of that mini catalogue that runs alongside our May annual catalogue comes celebration, which lasts for 2 months. So it lasts for the month of July and the month of August. And basically, if you don't know what that means, it's you can choose free product from the celebration brochure for every £45 or multiple of £45 that you spend. So Hippest Hippos and the Hippo dies are both free with a £45 spend. So if you just want the stamp set on its own, because you might have something like a ScanNCut that can cut the shapes out for you, then if you spend £45 before the postage and packing, you can choose this for free. If your order goes up to £90 and you don't have a ScanNCut or you want the dies, then you can choose the stamp set and you can choose the dies. Each item is free with a £45 purchase. So you don't have to buy them together, you can choose them separately. There's also other things that you'll see in the celebration catalogue, which will be on my website at applelover53.co.uk. If you go to the Stampin' Up tab and then scroll down to view catalogues online, you will see the annual catalogue, you'll see the holiday catalogue and the celebration brochure. So you'll be able to see what you can get for free. There's paper, there's dies, I think there's a card, an envelope set. I can't remember them all at the moment. So today I'm going to be making a quick card using these. Now, for anybody that might be new or doesn't know, we sell 2 types of stamps. We sell what's called red rubber, which is what this Hippest Hippos is. We call it our cling stamps, but it's like red rubber. The other one is photopolymer, which are the clear ones that you'll have probably seen. But when you get your cling stamps like this, they come in your box like this with all your stamps in them, and they come with a sheet like this, and you can see the images through. And on one side you'll see that the paper has got like a split in it in the designs. So just to save some time, I've already started to do mine, but it just occurred to me that I've not shown this for a long time and I have got new subscribers. So basically, if you put this piece of paper down, you can kind of clearly see all the designs that are in the stamp set on one side. If you put that face down, then the other side you'll see that all the designs have got like a split in the paper, and the orientation of the labels runs with the stamp set. So here's this one here with the greeting, this one's from here, these 2 are here. So you can see, to save some time, I've already done mine, so I'm just going to do the last one with you. So this is how you mount your stamps if you want the image of the design to show on the back, because as I say, if I turn this over, you'll see that they're just plain on the back. So the first thing you do is peel away the paper. This is how I do it. I've seen other people do it different ways using stamp blocks and that kind of thing, but I honestly find that this is the easiest for me. So you peel away the paper, and that now is very sticky. It's a sticker, so don't put your fingers all over it. Pop your design out of its rubber casing, peel the temporary backing paper off, and then this lines up. So I find that I tend to go for a point. So like maybe start with the ear, or I would start with the feet. So I will hold on to this, hold this down over that sticker, and I will put the feet down first. And generally, if you do that, you generally get your sticker on in the right place. And then basically all as you do is you peel these off now, and these are sticky so that they stick to your blocks. So just grab a block. So this block you can see is far too big for this, but basically this is a sticker now. So this helps you to pick it up, you can ink it up, stamp it, and then you peel it away. Now the way I store mine, I just store them back in the case like so. I know some people put this back in and pop them in there so that they can see if they've got any missing, but it's just too fiddly for me. So this is how I do mine. Whenever I get a new cling stamp set, this is the first thing I do, and I love doing this. I find it so therapeutic to just peel off all the sticky bits, and as you can see they've all got the sticky labels on the back. Then I throw all this lot away. And then that's the set, and it's all ready to go for next time you want to use it. And these are the dies. The dies are brilliant. They cut all the 3 hippos out, and then you've got extra elements. There's like an umbrella, these flowers. I've not cut all these yet, so I'm not sure what they are. That looks like a pizza slice. That's sunglasses, some tiny little flowers there. There's kind of like, I think that's a border. That looks like a boat or something, maybe for one of the hippos to be in, or it might not even be a boat, I'm not sure. As I say, I've not actually cut all these designs yet. This is the first time I'm using the set. The other thing that I'm going to be using is my layering circle dies, and I've used this one, second one in on this side. This is how they come when you get them. I just put mine onto magnet sheets. So the second one in which I've cut in blackberry bliss, and that's the colour that I'm going to be using today. I just thought I'd have a bit of a change, and I've been starting to use coloured cardstocks more recently. So I've got all the elements all prepared to save some time. So I've cut some of the flowers in Daffodil Delight from the die set. I've stamped in Memento Tuxedo Black one of the hippos, and then I've cut my scallop circle, and then I've got my elements. So I'm going to be making a fold back card. These are easy to do. This is just a ScanNCut file that I sell in my cutting file shop, but you know, you can easily do this on your own, and you'll get all the elements that I'm showing you here today. So basically I've cut the base card, I've cut my matting layer, I've cut my layer that's going to be my fold back, and then I cut an extra one of the matte layer for the inside because obviously I'm using dark card, and I stamped the little hippo just in one corner. This is the same hippo, I've just stamped it in the corner, and that's going to go inside. So the first thing I'm going to do is fold my card on its score line that's already in the cutting file, and then I'm going to layer up my pieces. So I'm using our Tombow multi-purpose liquid glue. Use, you know, whatever you prefer, and that's literally just going to layer up. I've made this like 1/4 of an inch shorter, so you've got a border all the way round, and this is also in your cutting file. So when you cut it, it will look like this. It's got a slit here for a cut, and then it's got 2 fold lines. I'm just going to fold those back and burnish them. This paper is from the new 48 12x12 sheet pack, which you can earn for free with a £150 order or more in my Stampin' Up shop. I think it's called Designer Daydream. You may remember we had another pack which was really popular, and I chopped up some of that and sent it out for free customer gifts for people that shop with me. Well, this is the new one in the new catalogue that's replaced it. Again, 48 12x12 sheets. It's it is called Designer Daydream. Blackberry Bliss, Daffodil Delight, Mint Macaron, Old Olive, Petal Pink and Pool Party are the main colours, but there's probably a lot more, and as you can see, this is the one I've used, and it's got the kites on the back. You get 4 sheets of every design, and they're all double-sided as always. I'll just quickly run through them for you. You can see it's lovely. There's all sorts of things in here, and this, as I say, you can earn for free with a qualifying spend in my online shop. So if your order came to £150 or more, you could choose that as your host rewards, And then during celebration, you'd also be able to choose 2 free items as well. So it's, you know, it's a good deal during celebration. This is going to stick on here. Again, I've made it 1/4 inch smaller. I'm just going to pop some glue on this to hold it down, and then slide that into place so I've got a nice even border. And that's the beauty of our papers. They're predominantly, I would say 99.9% generally always double-sided. We do occasionally do a speciality paper that might be single-sided. And then obviously everything, you know, matches. So the colours in here are Daffodil Delight, Petal Pink, White and Blackberry Bliss, and it perfectly matches my Blackberry Bliss card. It's going to perfectly match my Daffodil Delight blend that I'm going to use to colour the little flower in on my hippo. So I'm just going to bring this in and start colouring. I'm going to colour the hippo in basic grey, and I'm going to colour the little flower in the Daffodil Delight. There's not much colouring really to do on here. And the little leaf on his flower I'm going to colour in Granny Apple Green, and then I'm going to use, as I say, the Smoky Slate Light just to colour my little hippo. So just while I'm colouring, can I just want to take some time to have a little chat. It's not a moan, I just want to kind of put this out there. So last year I set myself a target of getting to 50,000 YouTube subscribers. So for anybody that doesn't know, making my YouTube videos, which are obviously all free, and Stampin' Up is my full-time job now since COVID. And, you know, I keep all my videos free. I'm posting at least 2 a week at the moment. I usually always post 1 on a Tuesday, but I've been trying to post more. And for several months now, I've been posting 2 a week. Now, YouTube tell me that of all the people that watch my videos, I'm just going a little bit quiet here because I clearly can't colour and talk, and I'm trying to miss this little kind of white bit in the middle. YouTube tell me that for all the people that watch my videos, there's a really, really big percentage that are not subscribed. And I hear several YouTubers saying this, and I really don't know why. It doesn't cost you anything. You don't get, you know, bombarded with emails or spam or anything like that. But subscribing to somebody's channel, leaving comments, hitting the like button that's underneath the video, all helps a channel grow. And that isn't necessarily, you know, with a monetary value. It kind of helps YouTube know that those videos are helpful or useful to a certain, you know, type of person, and it then pushes those videos out so more people can find them. So if the percentage of people that watch my videos that are not subscribed did subscribe to my channel, I would be well at my 50,000 target, which I kind of find a bit mind-boggling in a way. I watch lots of YouTube videos, I watch channels, and I subscribe to them. Yes, okay, sometimes, you know, you may subscribe to a channel and, you know, you then have enough information that you need and you unsubscribe. But I don't consistently watch the same channel week in, week out and not be subscribed. So that's kind of just something that I just wanted to put out there. So if you do regularly watch my videos and you find my content helpful, and I know you must do because I am constantly getting either left messages on YouTube, I get messages left on places like Instagram and Facebook, and to be honest, I wouldn't leave messages there because I don't necessarily, it's not my go-to places to look. You know, so you might message me asking for help and you might think I'm not replying, and I'm not replying, and it's because I don't go there to look for messages. I get people emailing me. I get, you know, comments all the time saying that people love my videos. They would never have used the ScanNCut as much without watching my videos. And yet people are not subscribed. Like, I do giveaways and people are not subscribed, but then when I'm doing a giveaway, people leave a comment. So it's kind of a bit puzzling to me, to be honest. And since last year, I have been saving duct. I've got stamp sets, I've got paper. I can't think what else I've got. I've got a stash of product that I've been buying or earning with, you know, like product credit and things I earn from Stampin' Up, and I buy products. And I was saving them all up to do them as a giveaway last Christmas. But I didn't hit my target. So they're all sat here waiting for giveaways. But I've kind of put them all on one side for when I get to 50,000. So, you know, if you are watching this video and you're not subscribed, would you just please hit the subscribe button? Or if you think you're subscribed, double check, because I've heard other people on channels saying that YouTube are unsubscribing some of their subscribers. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to put that out there. I'm not complaining. I am eternally grateful for all the people that do subscribe and do support me, you know, either by buying products through my Stampin' Up shop or people that are buying my cutting files. But kind of like when YouTube is constantly every month sending me analytics and telling me that this large percentage of people are watching your videos regularly but are not subscribed, it kind of just confuses me. So I just kind of wanted to put that out there. So what I'm going to do now is got this little white bit here. I'm going to just go round the edges with this smoky slate, but I'm going to use my colour lifter so that will just soften that bit down, so it's not as stark as being left plain white, but it won't be as grey as the body, if that makes sense. So that's all I'm going to do on that one. So now I've got my little Blackberry Bliss circle, which is going to go on there, but I want to stamp my greetings. So I'm going to bring in my Happiest Hippos, and I'm going to use Oh You Really Are the Best, which is this one here. I'm just going to pop it on a little block and bring in my Memento Tuxedo Black and ink this up and hope I get it right, because I've stuck everything down. And then I'm going to put my little scallop circle on here. I'm just going to glue these corners down so they're not flapping around. And then I'm going to pop this up on dimensionals. So because I'm using Blackberry Bliss card, which is nice and dark, I'm going to use our black dimensionals. These black dimensionals come in the regular size and the minis, as well as the white do. But these come in a mixed pack when you buy the black ones. I'm going to pop that there, and I'm going to put my little hippo, if I can pick it up, on here. And again, I think I'm going to pop this up. And then I'll do this with the white dimensionals. So just put a couple of dimensionals like so. And then I've got my little die cut flowers, which I cut. These are in the dies. Can't find any little white mini dimensionals, so I'll probably use the black ones. And I just thought I'd put a couple of these. Let's just get my take your pick tool. Turn these over. Pop a little mini dimensional on the back. Let's see how this is going to look. As I say, I've not made this card. I'm just making it with you. I might put, let's put that one there, and then the little one, I'll just put a tiny little bit of multi-purpose glue, and I'll pop that one there. Then let's have some embellishments. So I've got these glossy dot assortment, and I've got these little yellow ones. So let's just see. Might be a bit too big for the small one, but we'll give it a go and see. Oh no, it's okay. So they're the glossy assortments, so I don't need that. And then I'm just going to open this up and put this on the inside. So that there's a nice clean space to write. Put the lid on my glue and move everything out of the way. So that's today's card. So a simple little foldback card. As I say, this is a ScanNCut cutting file that you can purchase in my cutting file shop at applelover53.co.uk. Select the shop tab and then just scroll to ScanNCut cutting files, or you could just easily make it yourself. And then when you open it inside, you've just got an area to stamp another greeting if you want to, or write your message, and then the little hippo just on the inside, which I'm leaving just in the black and white. This card, when finished, because a lot of people have been asking me recently that are buying my cutting files, is 5.5 by 4. So that's the finished size. So this will fit into a UK C6 envelope or a US A2 envelope. Okay, so that's today's card. So as I say, I hope you like the project. Please consider subscribing to my channel. Please hit the thumbs up button if you like the project. Leave me a comment or question asking me or telling me, you know, what other things you want to see on my channel. You know, or if you like the happiest hippos, if you're looking forward to celebration. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.